we spoke a couple weeks ago, and you told me that you and Kelly were kind of vying for the same contestants most of the time. How has that worked out?
Ruined our friendship.
We're enemies.
Honestly.
We're frenemies now. No, I will say this. His team is so solid. Like this is the first season. I was saying this before in an interview. This is the first season I've been a part of where every team they've got really strong contenders. Like usually I can know if it's coming from like one or two teams, like the winner, but I don't know this season.
Really?
Yeah.
So his brothers told me that if he doesn't win, he's out of the family.
Damn.
Do you want to? Can you just let him win? Because that
seems like I could throw you a solid.
That's his family.
Here's the thing, though. We don't actually win. It's the people on our team, so I can't help you.
I mean, I guess that's true in a sense. Yeah, you're right. But you've come into the competition.
But I will be disowned.
But I will be disowned.
Exactly.
You're like turning like Blake.
At least I have my dog.
Yeah.
And
Would you adopt him as a Clarkson?
I would adopt him as a. Well, I'm a
I mean, I know
black dog,
he's like got his own family, but
I would. Forget those Jonases. The Black Sox rule.
Yeah.
I agree.
See?
Blackstock Brothers. Doesn't have the same ring though. Blackstock Brothers.
Blackstock. It sounds strong. Just saying.
It does. It actually kind of does sound very.
Sounds like
very
you own
It sounds like a Marvel character.
It sounds like you own a realm of some sort.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But what's it like for you to join this group who, you know, as you
It's
know,
volatile.
Now, it's volatile.
It's
sometimes
a lot of
dangerous.
Fun. It's a great crew. They already had their chemistry, having done a few seasons together already. So coming into it, I think the first day I was kind of getting comfortable, and then by day two, it was locked. You know, I think our chemistry started to really click, and I was like, wow, they took the gloves off, and this is real now.
That means we love him.
Yeah, that means that's what they tell me.
Yes.
You are such a nice guy. Do you have to like go home and write like insult
Right, like
jokes?
comebacks?
That
like,
makes notes.
I'm
Makes
rubber. You're glue. That's no good. I gotta call him something better than that.
Well, you know, I think having brothers, it helps because you do you know how to take a joke. You know that it's not too serious. And for this thing to work, honestly, like for this show, the dynamic between the coaches to work, you have to have fun with it and not take yourself seriously. I can imagine a scenario in which someone comes in and really like isn't able to take a joke, and it would not work. So I'm glad that I can take it and dish it out.
You're kind of like a sculptor, kind of like helping shape some of these performances, shape these young artists. I mean, what has that meant to you? Is there?
It is really special to see the growth in real time. You know, because we come in, and to Kelly's point, I think it is almost an element of cheerleading them. There is that aspect of it. And in addition to that, you also have to realize that this is their shot. Like, they actually need the input. They crave it, and they want to get better. And then there's those that can't do it. They just, you know, they can't take the direction. They're an artist in their own right, and they have their own journey to go on, which is totally fine. But in this format, in this show,
that doesn't tend to work.
It doesn't really work. So it's exciting when you start to see, oh wow, this person is being a sponge, soaking this in, every bit of advice or thoughts, because you know you work with them, but then also after the performances, they get to hear from each of the other coaches who are always on point with their input. You know, I think, and we all want to see everyone get better.
Yeah. There's
the competitive aspect between the four of us, but at the end of the day, I think we want to see these artists just get better and succeed.
I think one thing I was surprised at too is I forget like how long you've been in the industry. So even when we were in the Blind to the Battles, like he's been working since he was so young that it's really the same amount of years as me. But like it's just a different age bracket. But like I think that's the thing, because I was like, man, that might make him nervous. But he shows up and you forget like he's been doing this since he was a boy, like a little boy. Like so that's really helpful, having any kind of experience and on many different stages, like be it Broadway, be it in a studio, be it on tour, like be it in movies or TV. You have like all these kind of elements that not everybody on the panel of us has. So that's kind of been in the blinds. I definitely didn't say this because I didn't want him to win somebody over, but I was nervous about that because he is actually, you know, quite a threat in that sense.
Hey, are you tired of seeing random goofy clips that make you laugh and totally distract you from work, driving, or whatever? Of course not. No one is. So head over to the Soups YouTube channel and you'll never run out.